No U-Turn is rolling its wheels in the Himalayas, and this time we're taking you to yet another spectacular place. A place that everyone should touch and feel at least once. Yes, we are in Kashmir and we are going to Dal Lake in Srinagar. So stay tuned. Now, highways throw up surprises every now and then, but seeing a railway engine being transported by road in the mountains took the cake on this trip. And when we thought we'd seen it all, a little further down the road we actually saw a railway bogie. Now, that sums it all. That's the highway life. Now, Kashmir has some great places to visit. Pahalgaon, Gulmarg, Sonmarg, but we chose Dal Lake, Srinagar because it is so enigmatic and romantic. Besides, it's a birthday wish being granted. So to ring in the special day, we took a stop at Banihal's JKTDC Resort. Great place, great staff and service, and an awesome experience. Srinagar is just over 100 kilometers from Banihal. That's a 2 to 3 hours drive tops. So after a lazy morning breakfast, we hit the road. The route covers beautiful mountain views that just cannot be described in words. You have to feel it. We are headed straight to Dal Lake. We plan to spend a couple of hours there, and after that we have secured reservations at the best place in Srinagar for one of Kashmir's world-famous culinary delights. So stay tuned. This is Dal Lake. The best way to experience this lake is to take a boat ride. These boats are called shikaras. Now, shikaras are really quiet. They have a boatman who rows, so there's no disturbance, allowing you the quiet time to appreciate the beautiful and tranquil surroundings. We suggest that you take the 2-hour-ish round-trip option for the shikara ride. That is best paced, and it also gives you sufficient time to get the best out of this awesome place. Now, this is a huge lake spread over 20 square kilometers in area. It is fed by the glacial meltwaters. The lake has floating wetlands, gardens, communities, markets, and plantations. The birthday girl gets her flower and she is thrilled. Just like city folks own cars, Dal Lake folks own their own private shikaras to go about their business. For the whole time, your boatman will be your guide for the history, geography, and culture of this place. At Dal Lake, houseboats are a unique attraction. There are more than 300 of these out here. Now, each houseboat is unique. Some are private residences, but most others are converted into plush hotels. You will see intricate designs and woodwork as you paddle past these beauties. Some of these houseboats take immense pride for having been featured in Bollywood blockbuster movies. Now, shikaras can take up to 6 people, but we suggest you hire one purely for yourself and not share with others. Now, this is because it will give you the time, space, and flexibility to do this trip at your own pace. There will be times where you will want to just stop and take it all in, and other times where you would just want to snuggle and take in the romantic scenery. But not for long. In some places, there is a constant interruption by vendors peddling their wares on boats. They sell tea, coffee, fruits, jewelry, handicraft, all the way to kebabs and beer. Kashmiris have kept the lake super clean and the waters are crystal clear. There are times you can actually see right through till the bottom of the lake. Another unique feature of this tour will be the floating market. Now, as the name suggests, this is a market with shops which are either boats or on stilts. It's so amusing to see this place. Your boatman may take you to specific shops, but be assured these are all commission based, and hence if you're interested, bargain really hard. And then there's the floating garden area where towards evening there's a whole array of boats selling organic vegetables. Most of Srinagar's tourism is in and around this lake. Hotels, restaurants, markets, you will find them all lining the lake area. The lake is surrounded by beautiful mountains, and yes, during winters this lake will freeze. So that sums up our 2-hour boat ride, and we are grinning from ear to ear. But hang on, there's more. All that time on the boat has made us really hungry, and we have saved our appetite for a special place. We are headed to Mogal Durbar, and that's one of the best places in Srinagar for one of Kashmir's world famous culinary delights, the Kashmiri Waazwan. Now, Kashmiri Waazwan is typically a feature of Kashmiri marriages, where there is a rich assortments of gravies and kebabs all served on one platter. And this is one place that does a really good job at that. So stay tuned as we shut up and enjoy our food. When we travel and meet new people, some of them ask us how we find the energy to travel so much. The answer is very simple. Just like you work to fill up your banks, you travel to fill your soul. That happy note brings us to the end of this video. We hope you've liked Srinagar as much as we've loved our Waazwan. Do subscribe and be updated as we discover new places and get on to new adventures. This is No U-Turn signing off. We'll see you in the next adventure. Until then, stay safe.